everybody. I am just waiting for the charity stream to start because then I can promote the link in chat. Hello, Frauder. Hello, Salty. It's been so long we missed you. It hasn't been that long. My appearance will be in about 1.5 hours. So this will be a shorter stream. But I will be like over on YouTube. I will be raiding into their stream when it's time. I am mighty excited. I'm so excited to get some money together for a good cause. Yeah. Okay, they may be having some trouble because they haven't gone live yet. So if you suddenly at any point randomly hear voices, that is why. I will mute it after a bit, but let's play the Fangan. Hello, hello, Tara. All right. Gotta make sure it's not blasting loudly in my ear. All right, there we go.
Danganronpa.
Nice. Oh wait, yeah, it didn't save last time, so I must replay it a little bit, which is unfortunate, but it's a good what's it called? A good way to refresh. Good way to refresh my memory. Okay, we're gonna skip past this because we've already met all these characters. Exactly, speedrun time. Ugh, Shiori is seriously so pretty. Oh. Yes, the ultimate question mark. The controls are a little difficult. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna try. I doubt it's gonna... Whoa, wait, it works. Oh my god. Wait, oh, my controller works. Okay, just for this, that will actually be really cool. When the ultimate exclamation point walks in, oh my god. His title is the idol. I made that joke already, but I don't care. Oh. We can fly. Okay. Cover Bird Brain? I'm not sure. The song's a bit too high for me. And I tried a lower key version. It is so difficult. Okay, why can I not... I'm not with the controller anymore now. But it's still... It's still not letting me walk forward. What the heck? Okay, oh no. No. Why can I not walk forward? No. Maybe me trying to use a controller fucked it up. But I can actually not walk around anymore. No. Okay, I just won't use the controller then. Oh, but the mouse and keyboard are so difficult. No, I don't want to start a new game.
Danganronpa.
no, what's a Danganronpa? No, yeah, I do voice in a Danganronpa series. Okay, let's do it again. This is so annoying. Danganronpa sounds familiar. Yeah, it does. Did you- wait, you know me from Fate's Return and not Eden's Garden? That's kind of crazy. Wait. I thought you'd be like, oh my god, it's the Diana voice actor, but freaking Nonoka? I'm so happy. I fucking love Nonoka. That's my girl. But yes, I voiced Nonoka, yes. I don't know, no one recognizes me from Fate's Return. Like, it's always Eden's Garden, so I'm very happy. These controls are gonna be the death of me. Oh, you were playing Danganronpa 2 the other day? I'm excited for the remake, or remaster. I recognize you more as Nonoka than Diana. I guess Nonoka is like more my natural voice. Like Diana is a bit more like when I smile, and I don't smile all the time. Oh, why am I not? I think we're running into some bugs. This is not supposed to happen. We're supposed to see them. Some bugs. Yeah! Don't worry about it. It's the ultimate flex. Oh. Oh, it's completely black screen. Oh. Okay, hold on. I will put a save. And then a singular save in visual novels? No. I would only do that if there were multiple choice. Okay. Let me see if I can fix this.
Danganronpa.
Oh, and I'm flying again. Okay, so that was not a bug from mine. No, I wanted to play this so badly. That's so sad. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of flying. Maybe we'll land on the floor in a second. I am defying gravity, literally. Go into a room and back out. Oh. Okay. That actually worked. Thank you. Thank you, Golden. Just a second ago, everything was a black screen. Oh. At least we're good. My ass didn't, well, it somehow didn't save. Yeah, the ultimate employee, yeah. Fast food worker, basically. Okay. That door won't open? Minimum wage nation. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the talents in here don't get paid that well. We stand the ultimate artist. Ugh, the beauties. I think she's kind of like him too, though. The cuties. You know, I think Ceres might end up being a fae. She's so like gremlin. I know, the detailed pixel arts, they're so good. Okay, I also remember, I didn't do this last time, but you're able to interact with the books. More of... It's about morphogenetic fields. This is the autobiography of a famous actor from back in the 90s. Several martial arts techniques. Watch and learn. Blood on red. It didn't work. Wait, what did that say? A person with no friends whatsoever. He should be glad he's not a flamingo. I bet that's a reference that I'm not understanding. About an individual cursed with divine luck. Nagito? Who knew luck could be a curse? That should be everything in this game. I guess that's it. Yeah. Alright, we're... No, we're not up to where we were last time yet. Because we went in here. Oh yes, the cowboy. Yeehaw. I love this song, by the way. Okay, we'll do a little save here. Alright, I think these are new people. Singular. Isn't this the Dutch guy? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna make him sound like this, cause that is a real Dutch accent. Oh, hello, you've got quite a big group there. Oh, yeah. We're all sticking together to make introductions easier. That figures. I've met up with most of the others already, but I haven't seen any of you before. My name is... Oh, that's a really funny Dutch name. Kos Hofman. I'm the ultimate politician. It's nice to meet you all, despite the difficult circumstances. I'm pretty sure I've heard about this guy before. He's a well-known figure in European politics due to his social media influence. He's the leader of the youth wing of a major political party, although I don't know which one it is. It sounds French. I guess a Dutch accent is sort of similar to a French accent. But we have kind of, like, we say a lot of this. Not like this, but this. I won't bore you all with political talk, don't worry. That's probably for the best. I'm the ultimate Slaysty, a thank you. I believe he was planning on entering the general elections as well. So why is he attending Ceres Academy? Hey, what's with that look on your face? Do I have something on my shirt? Oh, I was just wondering something. Why are you here? How do you have time to attend an Ultimate Academy while you're running for election? How do you know that? You haven't been reading up on your classmates in secret, have you? Huh? Of course not. I'm just well versed in politics. That was a total lie. I don't know anything about European politics. What normal person does? Wow. Europeans, maybe. No. You are? In that case, may I ask what your talent is? Huh? I'm the ultimate journalist. Really now, you wouldn't happen to be a political journalist, would you? No, I'm an investigative journalist. I do write about politics occasionally, but I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff. Didn't you just say you were well versed in politics? Either way, I'm glad to hear that. It isn't exactly fun to have to watch it every move around the press. That's fair. Some people think our politicians are inherently evil. They think everyone is hiding some big secret. I mean, most politicians are weird old men, so I don't exactly blame them. Younger people don't vote nearly as much, and that's a waste. He's about to go on a tangent, isn't he? Anyways, how did a Dutch politician ever get into a Japanese Ultimate Academy? There's plenty of people here that aren't originally from Japan. I specifically asked to go to a school outside of my home country, out of concern for my privacy. Oh wait, now I am kind of going into the French accent. I think it's stupid that you're even attending an Ultimate Academy. Ceres Academy shouldn't get involved in politics, and vice versa. To be fair, the Ultimate system is maintained by the government. It's impossible for there to be no connection between the two. Exactly. The Ultimate system practically runs the world now. That's the only reason I accept the invitation in the first place. You're probably going to receive a lot more support for your campaign if you're an Ultimate. You've hit the nail on the head. Now then, I believe I've said about all there is to say. Time is money, right? I'm gonna go have another look around. Here he goes. Ooh, wait. Is that not a thing to go through? I suppose it isn't. I thought it was. Oh, hello. Have you found anything new? Can't say that I have. I could really use a map or something. Can't say. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, there's even more company. In front of us was a short guy dressed in all black. He was as pale as he can be, as if he hadn't seen the sun in years. I take it thou art fully informed of our current predicament. Shakespeare! He's here? Oh my god. Yeah, we are. We spoke to Renji earlier. And thou art now awaiting an introduction with me. My name is Valerie Erin. I hold the title Ultimate Historian. Oh my. Another historian that needs sleep. Really, the music is loud. It should be better now, I think. A historian, huh? The The subject of my research is death itself. However odd that may sound. Every man experiences death at some point. It is but an inevitability of life. And yet, for most of our kind's existence, we knew very little about death itself. Plagues, natural disasters, sudden deaths, such things were attributed to gods or astrological alignments. Not to mention the countless murders that were left unsolved due to a lack of forensics. And you find enjoyment in this? Of course I do. I don't find enjoyment in death, but it is an interesting topic to research. Hey, you dropped the old English speech. Nay. You're not pretending to talk like that, are you? By no means. Do not accuse me of such things. Does it have anything to do with why you dress like a vampire? I beg your pardon. I do not dress as a creature of the night. How dare you? It should be dareth. You kind of do, though. I grant you I may not dress in the most modern fashion, but I am not a vampire. I wasn't accusing you of being a vampire. I just said you look like one. That you did. Now I'm starting to think you are one. You wouldn't be so defensive otherwise. Certainly not. Don't be absurd. Okay, I was kidding. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. Then, do not compare me to such horrible beasts. Moreover, vampires are fictitious creatures, so I cannot possibly be one. I know that. Hey, it's unrelated, but what are these rooms? These seem to be the dorms. I believe they've got our initials written on the nameplates. He dropped the old-timey speech again. Strangely enough, there's 3 doors with the initials SM on them. Hold on, let me think. There's Siobhan Moore, Seren Mitchell, and Santee McCarty, right? That's 3 people who share the same initials. Oh yeah, wow. That's an unfortunate coincidence. Oh, I feel like that's gonna play into a thing later. Oh, there's also a door with nothing written on it. Oh, for Shiori. Yeah. Do you think that might be my room? I mean, we can know for sure. It could just be an unoccupied room. Besides, why would they remove your name from the door? You don't know your name right now, but the school staff should know it. I shall continue to investigate. It was a pleasure meeting you all. That didn't seem very genuine. Whatever, I didn't really have anything else to say to him either. Bye, you little cutie pie. Look at the creature over there. Hold on, I skipped over a room or two. Did I? You mean the storage room? Okay, I guess, yeah. Oh, hello. Whoa, it's awfully stuffy in here, and I can hardly see a thing. I would stay back if I were you. Huh? Where's that coming from? Didn't you hear me? Stay back. I've got hair clips, and I'm not afraid to use them. Whoa, calm down. Wait, what would you even do with hair clips? You don't want to find out. Maybe I'll throw them at you. They're made of metal, so that would hurt. What am I even talking about? Who are you guys? What are you doing here? Where are your classmates? My classmates? Wait, do you know why I woke up in this dingy supply closet? No. It happened to all of us, and some people are still passed out. How long have you been awake? I don't know. 15 minutes? Maybe? Something like that, at least. I was woken up by screaming. Screaming? Yeah, screaming. That's why I stayed in here in the first place. I didn't know what was going on outside. Is that why you were threatening us with a hair clip when we entered? Hey! Mention that again and I'll find something a hell of a lot more lethal than hair clips. Somebody's embarrassed. Anyways, I don't think any of us heard screaming. Seriously? What the hell was I hearing then? Maybe you were hallucinating? Or dreaming? Yeah, right. Anyways, I should introduce myself already. My name is Yasmin Pereira. I'm the ultimate fashion designer. I'm sorry for threatening you guys. I love you. I'm kind of obsessed. You're a fashion designer. Do you have your own brand and everything? I do. Have you ever heard of Le Vêtement? It's the one with an armadillo for a logo. Oh yeah, I've heard of it before. And where did you get the jacket you've got on right now? Huh? Me? I don't know. My manager picked it out. Doesn't really fit you, you know. Yeah, I know. So, what's it like to be a fashion designer? Oh, you know, it's fun and all. The hard part was finding my feet in the industry. That took me a good couple of years. You don't look that old though. When did you start? I think I started designing when I was around 16. It obviously took me a while to get successful, but you gotta start somewhere. And how old are you now? I'm 20. So you're only 20 years old, and you have your own fashion brand. You have to be pretty lucky to manage something like that. I'm not lucky. I'm accomplished. I didn't stumble my way into this position. I worked for it. Don't diminish my hard work like that. Right, I'm sorry. I doubt there are students here who just got lucky when getting into Ceres Academy. Yeah, that would really be something, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, her friend. We haven't found her friend yet. She's not gonna get along with Misaki, is she? Out of nowhere, something crawled onto Yasmin's shoulder. Does she have a pet armadillo? Yeah, she does! Let's go. I knew it. What? Why are you looking at me like that? What's that on your shoulder? Oh, this. This is Papaya. He's an armadillo. You brought an armadillo with you to school? He better not die, or I'm killing Golden. Why not? I'm gonna be living here, aren't I? There's no rules against bringing pets with you. Huh, I guess you're not wrong. Anyways, we're gonna go look around some more. I should probably do that too. She seems like a very serious person. She worked hard to get here, and it shows in the way she acts. But she does also have a soft side. Hello! I wonder what's going on in here. Yeah! Whoa, calm down. Don't mind him. He gets startled easily. He's been screaming at every little thing since we woke up in here. Oh, that's what our girl heard. She heard screaming. It was them. Hiya. How much do you want to bet that this is the screaming Yasmin was talking about? Yeah. Somebody could hear that. I suppose these rooms aren't soundproof, but still. It managed to wake someone up who was sleeping in a completely different room. I should probably mention that we all woke up scattered around the building. It wasn't just you two. Is that so? I figured as much. Something seemed off. Yeah, there's no one else around but us, and it seems like we're trapped. So it happened to everyone? I knew it! They kidnapped us to make a messed up horror movie! I mean, the situation is slightly worrying. but I believe this is only a new beginning. The cards tell me that we are stepping into the unknown, but we shouldn't fear. Ooh, is he like into tarot? Or like a tarot card reader? What are you talking about? You're not some kind of religious fanatic, are you? A religious fanatic? Please. Tarot cards are a sin. They're considered witchcraft after all. I think I got a bit ahead of myself. My name is Emin D'Amico. I'm the ultimate tarot reader, that's what I said. Tarot reading? That's interesting. I've only seen that in movies and such. I suppose that would explain the whole cards thing. What about you? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm Amari's Lucero, the ultimate strategist. Nice to meet you guys. So you didn't have a strategy to deal with everything and you just screamed? Okay. The ultimate strategist, huh? Sorry about the, screaming. I've calmed down now. So, I assume there might be some kind of foul play at work. Hey! Don't say stuff like that, man! You're freaking me out! So much for having calmed down. I like that too. So, hello, Bob. Welcome in. Isn't it the most logical conclusion? If everything you claimed was true, then we're trapped in here. That can't be a coincidence. I've considered that too, but we're gonna discuss all of that when we've gathered everyone. Besides, it's too early to draw any conclusions. Happy Saturday to you as well! Let's just talk about other stuff for now so we can get to know each other. Very well. I can tell you all a little bit more about my readings if anyone's interested. That would be interesting. Actually, would you like a reading? I don't normally give them out for free, but I believe a visual demonstration is far more interesting than just explaining it. Well, okay. I don't see why not. Okay, wait. He's gonna predict our future. This is gonna foreshadow stuff. I just know. I am gonna need to know a little about you first. Oh, well, I'm Mari Aitoji. I'm the ultimate journalist, and, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. Now then. First, I shuffle my deck. Then, I draw a card. And it's the reversed hermit. Okay, wait. Hermit is like introverted, stuff like that. So reversed would mean she's becoming more social. Okay, wait. I do want to look this up. Reversed hermit. Ooh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, so it means, in reversed, loneliness, isolation, recluse, being antisocial, rejection, and returning to society. Okay. The reversed hermit represents a call to end forced isolation, re-emerge into society, and stop avoiding necessary self-reflection. It signifies overcoming loneliness, ending social avoidance, and addressing over-analysis or fear of looking within. Okay, wait, I was on the right path. What's that one mean? It depends. Perhaps you're too secluded. In that case, your unconscious might be filled with images that you cannot understand. You might even get lost in your own mind. But considering considering you're a journalist, I believe it's much more likely that it means you're preparing to get to the bottom of something that's been troubling you. Whoa! Maybe you'll figure out what's going on around here, Mari. Sounds like it's your duty. I can't say I really believe in any of this, but it's kind of cool. I just hope people don't start expecting me to act like some kind of detective now. Well, you're the protagonist, honey. So, that's about it. Oh, no, do me! Do me! You could have phrased that better. I was literally about to say that. But, alright. Your card is... Death. Well, the death card is actually not a bad card to get. That sounds really weird, but it's actually not the worst card you can get. Because the worst card that you can get in tarot, I believe it's either the Tower or the Hanged Man, I think. The Death card signifies like new beginnings. It doesn't actually signify dying. But in a game like Danganronpa, I'm gonna die? That's not what it means. Despite the intimidating name it holds, death is actually one of the most positive cards you can get. There you go. See? Swords is usually the worst one. Oh yeah, the sword cards are pretty... yeah. You're moving on from your past into a new phase of your life. Why would they give it such a terrifying name? But a new phase of my life? That's good, right? That seems good. You haven't told us anything about yourself yet, you know. Oh, you're right. I already told you guys I was the ultimate strategist, right? Because that's about it. You've got nothing else going on. Of course I do, but my private life is, private. Have I mentioned being a prodigy at strategizing? I think I remember you mentioning that you don't do any actual strategizing. That's not what I said. Real-time strategy games are real strategizing. Oh god, okay. Just because I'm too scared to join the military and too antisocial to become a sports coach doesn't make me any less of a strategist. I don't get it. So you just play military strategy games? Well, yeah, basically, but those take a lot of effort and planning. And that's all you do. I love that noise. You know, maybe the aforementioned next phase of your life is you going out and using your talent for something more productive. Huh? You think? Only time will tell, but I would put a bit of effort into that. They're probably not gonna let you graduate as the ultimate strategist if you only use your talents for computer games. Yeah, you're right. Man, this is so complicated. I'm not even gonna bother. You might be a lost cause. It's a shame. There are a lot of people whose futures ride on getting into an ultimate academy. And yet, you don't seem all that motivated to do your best. If I don't graduate, I will most likely ruin my family business. If you don't pass, nothing changes for you. I get it, man. You don't have to be an asshole about it. Oh, I don't hold it against you or anything. I'd still like to be your friend. It'd be a shame if you had to drop out after the first semester. Now then, it was nice meeting you guys, but we can't stand around here forever. I suppose I've got some exploring to do as well. See you later. I should probably get going too. Bye. They just left haphazardly. Hey. Aw, we can't interact with it yet. That's alright. I should have met everybody by now, right? I know, Emin is so pretty. I feel like I've looked everywhere, but I still haven't found Misaki. Some rooms were locked, and there should be multiple floors, so... Where is Misaki? Huh? Hello? Hello? Can everybody hear me? I sure hope so, because this PA system wasn't cheap. The voice on the intercom sounded rather immature. It wasn't at all what I was expecting, that's for sure. I see you've all met. That's great. Saves us from having to do introductions later. That means we can get the entrance ceremony started right away. So please head to the gymnasium right about now. Okay. Oh, wait, you guys can't respond. But you've got no reason not to go to the entrance ceremony, so whatever. Don't be late, or else you're in big trouble. Got it? All right, now how do I turn this thing? What do you mean we've been on audio only? Why wouldn't you tell me? So the announcement ceremony is happening? No way. I don't trust it. Me neither. That announcement sounded unbelievably unprofessional. And what do they mean by big trouble? Screw this. I'm not going. I'll wait here. Avoiding it because you're afraid won't change anything. It's best we go. The entrance ceremony will undoubtedly give us more information about our situation. She's right. Hey, I'm not afraid. I'm just thinking rationally. But you're not wrong. Whoever made that announcement definitely knows more than we do. With that in mind, I do have to agree with Shiori. Yeah! You know, Shiori, you're a lot smarter than I thought. You thought I was dumb. I'm gonna go to the entrance ceremony. He's the dumb one. Those two were something, huh? Definitely, but I think it's nice. I'm glad to have some friends already. Oh god, are we a friend group now? Anyways, we should head to the gymnasium. Come on. Everybody left. This is the first time I've been alone since I woke up. It's eerie. I should get going. Okay, that door doesn't open. Your laptop gets hot enough to boil water. Oh boy. That does not sound good. Oh, hey, Seren. Seren wrap. Oh, multiple people are here. Yeah, it was made in RPG Maker. Okay, let me quickly go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Also, hey Houston, welcome in. Okay. Yeah, no, this is RPG Maker first person view, like it's so cool. Are there gonna be refreshments at the entrance ceremony? Yeah, I'm thirsty. Okay, there we go. I didn't like that announcement. Not at all. What? Are you waiting for someone to show you the way? You know where to go. Whoever's behind this has a hell of a lot of explaining to do. I'm making her sound more British, but she's supposed to be Australian. I guess there's nothing I can do but move forward. Here I go. Ooh. Okay, it's actually giving us a save. Oh, hey there, Maury. Wait. No, that's the cowboy. Oh, hey there, Maury. There we go. See? Turns out it's a normal entrance ceremony after all. Look, they even rolled out the red carpet just for us. I don't want to be treated like some kind of celebrity. They should just treat us like normal students. But we're not normal students. We're ultimate students. There's a difference. Strangely enough, there's only 16 seats laid out. Well, duh. There are 16 people in our class, so there's 16 seats. It makes total sense. Look, the seats even have our name on them, so they're meant for us. But we're not the only class, right? Shouldn't there be more students here? There's no faculty here at all, and it's not like there's another gymnasium in this school. We're definitely in the right place, although we might just be early or late. There's no way we're late. The announcement wasn't that long ago. If anything, the teachers are probably the ones who are late. Where's the person who made the announcement? It's pretty sloppy to be late when they seem to be in charge of the whole event. Late? Late? Who's late? I'm not late. Huh? Where's that coming from? We were suddenly interrupted by that same voice we heard on the announcement earlier, but there didn't seem to be anyone around. I'll have you know I'm right on time. If anything, you're the ones that are late. And right as they finished speaking, the lights in the gymnasium went out, leaving us in total darkness. Is this supposed to be happening? We all diverted our attention to the stage in front of us, trying to find whoever was speaking to us just now. Woo! What the F? Oh, it's so cute! What was that and what are you? Oh, those? Just some stage light I set up, you know. Cool stuff. I had to make a memorable entrance somehow, right? That looked like something you'd see at a rave. Not at a school entrance ceremony. Not to mention the rocket. How would you know? How many entrance ceremonies have you been to? I say they should all have rave lights. Sure, whatever. But seriously, what are you supposed to be? I'm supposed to be your headmaster. Pierrot's the name. Nice to meet you guys. For a second there, the room went quiet. Everybody needed some time to process what this thing just said. But someone quickly spoke up. You're the headmaster? Seriously? But look at you. What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with me? You're some kind of strange flying robot, like a drone or something. Oh yeah, you don't have to tell me that. I'm pretty damn aware of what I look like. But why? Are you working from home or something? Like controlling this thing from a distance? Or art thou some strange at flying metal devil? Or did you die weird and unusual death, and they put your consciousness into a robot? Who is they here exactly? Either way, you're all wrong. Actually, the vertically challenged girl was right. I am being controlled from a distance. So I might not be here in person, but I'm still your headmaster, and you will address me as such. And you said your name was Puro. Correct. It's not my actual name, obviously, but that doesn't matter. I have transcended humanity and become a drone, and now I am Puro. But you're still just a person controlling this from a distance, right? Yes. But why exactly aren't you here in person? And where is the rest of the staff? Oh, well, you know, lots of traffic right now. That's all. Busy roads, busy schedules. And I'm pretty sure it's lunch hour as well. I don't believe that. Believe what you want, girly. I'm just telling you what I know. Anyways, we should really... Suddenly, Puro started flying kind of strangely, as if it was losing its balance. And out of nowhere, the bright blue light on its face had changed. Hello? Hello? Are you all able to hear me? Yes, but what happened to your voice? Oh, you shouldn't worry about that. We just had some minor technical issues. Now then, let's... Hey, asshole! What are you doing? Why are you connecting to my drone? Puro is not yours. We never agreed that you'd be the only one in charge of it. Agreed my ass! You guys have your own stuff to be focusing on. Let me do my thing in peace. I don't trust you to control this thing on your own. You're far too reckless. So what, we're both supposed to be Puro now? How does that make sense? Couldn't we have discussed this a little earlier? Can you guys please stop arguing? You're confusing the students, yeah? Hey, when did you get here? Ugh, this is ridiculous. I want to be able to talk to the students too, yeah? Anyways, we should get started with the entrance ceremony, don't you guys think? It's true. They have been waiting an awfully long time. Hold on. What is going on with you? You owe us an explanation at least. Okay, fine. Look, we're sharing the responsibility of being the headmaster, so we're all talking to you through Puro. Don't mind us. We just have to share, but we're all the headmaster. This is stupid as fuck. And now we can finally get started. Hold on, we have a lot more questions we want to ask. Questions to be saved for after the entrance ceremony. Got it? Got it. Good, good. Now please take your seats. Guys? Guys, please sit. Just get on with it already. Fine, fine, okay, stand all you want, it doesn't change a thing. I'm gonna get this over with quickly anyways. Please divert your attention to the screen behind me, okay? As instructed, we all looked over to the projector screen behind Puro, which was displaying nothing but white. Okay, let me begin with my presentation, and if any of you interrupt while I'm speaking, I'll shine this laser pointer in your eyes. Seriously. So, welcome class 01SC of Ceres Academy. You should all be proud of yourselves. Making it here is no small feat, So pat each other on the back, yeah! Now, you may have noticed that there's nobody else around. But don't worry, there's a good reason for that, hee. You've all been chosen to be the final class of Ceres Academy. The final class? Don't you worry, this doesn't mean that Ceres Academy is shutting down. We've just chosen to pursue a new method of teaching. Instead of you guys spending a few years here studying pointless bullcrap and going off to do your own thing, you'll instead be spending the rest of your life here, living together. They say that your college years are the happiest years of your life after all. So, why not live the college life forever? I couldn't believe what I was hearing. This had to be a joke, right? Oh, and trust me, when I say the rest of your lives, I really mean it. You'll be spending your remaining days only in this school. So, do you understand? The only way out of here is in a body bag. Of course, we don't expect you to die anytime soon or anything. You can't be serious about this, right? How do you expect us to agree with this? We don't, but that's not a concern to us. You have no way of leaving the building after all. But don't worry, we have lots of resources, so we can provide everything you guys need, yeah? That doesn't matter right now. You're saying we're trapped in here. So what? This is a great place to live. Or are you guys also rich and famous that you've got giant mansions to get back to? It's a fine enough place to live when you're a student, sure. But I don't want to be living in a dorm room in my golden years. I see how it is. You have all been spoiled by the peace and stability of the last decade. You've known safety for far too long. You've never seen war. That's why you can't accept not getting what you want, isn't it? The youth these days, I swear. Hey, don't say stuff like that. You're making me feel old. Yeah. I love Puro. I think the joke has gone on long enough. Besides, you can't hold us here. That's a criminal offense. Well, yeah, obviously. I don't think they can. Unless this is one of those terms and conditions situations where we accidentally gave them the right to kidnap us. Hey, I never agreed to any terms and conditions. This is a clear technical foul. You idiots are driving me insane! Listen up. I know all of you haven't accepted this just yet. There's still a lingering feeling of this can't be real, right? Bouncing around in your heads. But this is real. This is very much real. This is realer than the realest reels of real land. It's kind of like the 5 stages of grief. You're denying it right now. And some of you are already getting mad. Won't be long until you're begging at my feet to let you leave. Do we have feet? Sort of. They're like these little nubs. Not the time! You get my point, right? There's no way out of this school. The doors are locked, the windows are blocked off, and nobody is coming to get you. You're trapped! But I don't want to live here forever. This is horrible. Say, I do wonder, how low would some of you stoop to leave this place? How determined are you? Would you stop at nothing? After all, there is a special set of circumstances which would leave us with no choice but to let you out of here. What are you talking about? You see, we couldn't possibly have a murderer living among us in school, could we? That's why there's a special set of rules in place for if a murder were to occur. A murder? It would seem the most logical for us to kick said murderer out, since we really shouldn't encourage that behavior. However, since you're all so desperate to leave, the consequences of committing a murder seem more like a reward, don't they? That's why we've decided to go all in. If you kill someone, you get to leave. Of course, that's only if you get away with the crime, though. So don't just stab your nearest classmates whenever you feel like it. You must be out of your mind if you think any of us would do something like that. Oh, really? Oh, wait, it's the normal voice. Oh, really? You're only saying that now, but will you really be able to hold onto that mentality in a week? Or in a month? It's especially hard when you start suspecting your peers. You know, you were awfully quick to jump to this whole killing idea. Is it safe for me to assume that this was the entire reason you trapped us in here from the start? Well, you got me. You're right, yes. This whole thing was planned from the start to be a killing game. And all of you are the participants. This is a game to you? Yes, think of it like werewolves, but without the cards. And there's no bothersome Ceres around. Unless we count the tarot reader. Stick to the damn point. Alright, Houston, take care. None of us are going to kill each other. We're classmates after all. Exactly. I trust everyone here to not do something like that. Oh, really? Even though you've just met? You know, murder is most common amongst peers. Doggy dog, you ever heard that before? You're 3 times more likely to be killed by someone you know than by a stranger. It's not like you guys are all close chums. You barely know each other. Even if you're not planning on killing, can you really be sure that your classmates are just as innocent? Alright, enough. Huh? What's stopping me from grabbing the nearest chair and bashing you into a pile of scrap metal? The rules. We haven't had a chance to explain those yet, have we? You guys should all find your student handbooks underneath your chair. The rules are listed there. But for now, just know that it's absolutely forbidden to harm the headmaster. And what happens if someone were to break that rule? They would get punished for violating a rule, and it wouldn't be a slap on the wrist either. No, yeah, literally. They get the most severe punishment possible. Execution! We've got machine turrets hidden all around the place. And even if you did manage to bash us into a pile of scrap metal, we would still be able to continue this little game of ours. We just have to find some other way to communicate with all of you. So it really wouldn't amount to anything. You'd be wasting your life. Execution. Machine turrets. Anyways, your student handbooks. They're pretty nifty. They're totally damage resistant. Just like me, actually. Pearls made from the same material. Either way, the handbook is incredibly important for your school life, so please take good care of it. Who cares about some handbook right now, man? Okay, if you insist. It's about time we end this little explanation. You have enough to think about for the time being. The game is on again. A love or a friend. And remember, the winner takes it all. Please enjoy your school life here at Ceres Academy, and try to follow the rules, okay? Farewell. Goodbye, everyone. Be careful, and please get along. Yeah. Love and peace. Well, I'll be seeing you suckers. Give this game everything you've got, and may sweet death come for you all. And just like that, Kuro left, leaving us all there to try and process what he just said. So, that was, I don't even know what to call it. Unpleasant? Bad? Horrible? Terrible? I mean, it's not all that bad. Everyone here seems nice and no one would kill someone. Right, guys? How can you be so sure about that? Remember what Kuro said? You can't know for certain that someone among us isn't already planning a murder. No one here really knows each other. Not that well, at least. Not a single person broke the silence for what felt like hours. Everybody was scared, unsure of themselves, or simply frozen in disbelief. Despite being in a room filled with people, I had never felt so alone. No one would meet my gaze, and in seconds, it felt as if everybody had gone from classmates to lifelong enemies. I tried to muster up the courage to speak to Shiori, but I didn't know what to say. It felt like a wad of paper had been shoved down my throat, as if I was physically incapable of speaking. It felt like I was choking. I was the first to leave the gymnasium. I headed to my dorm room and locked the door behind me as fast as I could. It's not like I had anywhere else to go. Ooh, wait, they look pretty. I got back to my room pretty quickly. At least it's somewhat nice. And the door has a lock, which is reassuring. Oh, I thought we could walk around, but no. I directed my attention towards the monitor on the wall. Aww. Oh, wait, that's adorable. Ahem. Can everybody see me now? Good, good. It is now 10 p.m., which means it's officially nighttime. Please get a good night's rest. Tomorrow is another day. Bye-bye. I guess I might as well try to get some sleep, if that's even possible right now. I got in bed and laid there motionless for at least an hour, just staring at the ceiling. And eventually, I drifted off. Alright. I guess that's the end of the prologue? Oh, not yet. No, we got a dream. Light. Again. Just like before, I could feel a bright light shining on me from above. Except this time, they weren't the terribly bright LED floodlights of the school pool. Oh. Above me was an azure blue sky. I could hear the sound of waves crashing in the distance. Except I didn't feel anything below me. I carefully sat upright, looking towards the horizon. Hello! It's our girl! Escaping to a warm tropical island would be nice. Sitting on the beach somewhere in the Seychelles, reading a book and drinking a smoothie. Oh, it's the title drop. Nobody around to dictate what I have to do with my life. I'd be totally independent. But that's not what independence is. Independence is making your own choices, even when surrounded by others that don't agree. You can still make your own choices in your everyday life. It just takes courage. That's easy for you to say. Am I even the one saying it? This is your dream. Doesn't that mean that anything I say comes from your subconscious? Which means that you agree with what I said. You just don't want to admit it. Because making your own choices and having confidence in them is a lot harder than letting others tell you what to do. Where did you even go? After we entered the school, you suddenly disappeared. I thought you ran off, but you were nowhere to be seen afterwards. It's not like I can answer that, Mari. I'm not even real. But I appreciate that you're so worried about me. It's flattering. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me check one thing. Be right back real quick. At least the waves are nice, huh? Oh, I guess it was Misaki saying that. At least the waves are nice, huh? Yeah, they are. There it is. That's a nice prologue. I like that a lot. Yay! Good job! Golden Week, you legend.
Danganronpa.
Anyways, guys, please go give so much love to Danganronpa SE. There's currently a casting call going on for the voices. So if you are interested in auditioning, then you can do that. All right, I have to go because in about 20 minutes, I'm going to be a guest in Fangan's for Hope. So we are actually going to send a raid over and get everyone that is currently watching in their chat. So please hop over to YouTube, like everyone that is on Twitch. Please hop over to YouTube chat so you can immediately enter into the Fangan's for Hope stream, and then I should be there in about 20 minutes from now. All right. Farewell, everyone. If you want to join the Discord, there you go. And I don't have any raid emojis for YouTube, unfortunately, but I think that should work. All right, let's go and raid on YouTube. See ya. All right, hold on. How do I raid on YouTube again? Raid on YouTube. Okay, go to YouTube Studio. There we go. All right, make sure that you're over in the YouTube chat because we are going to Fangan's for Hope now. Okay, hold on. I'm not seeing it. Settings. Settings. Community. No, wait. Content? Live? Oh, I think I found it. Okay. Share, no. Hover over the video you want to redirect from. Edit. I don't see it. Oh no. I'm extremely confused. I have done this before, but I have no idea how. Okay, wait. Okay, well this is not. Go to YouTube Studio. Okay, I have that. Click content. What the fuck? Thank you for being here, Frauder. I'm so confused right now. Click content, go to the live tab, hover over the video you want to redirect from, edit, customization, okay. Ah, redirect. Oh my god, I finally found it. Jesus Christ. I can't, I don't have privileges even. No, I finally figured it out and I can't do that. No. It's okay. I'll just post the link in chat. And then you guys can head there by yourselves. All right. There you go. And on YouTube, I'll also post it. There we go. All right.